Hello. Right. Hello. I'm going to be live streaming a project review today. Let's get started. One of the things I was a bit reluctant to do this project review because I was, it's not a thing I need to worry about. I was reluctant to do this project review because, well, it turns out I sort of lost my enthusiasm for them. So I wrote down some things that I need to do to make these things better. So part of the point of this project review, of course, is that it is an entirely clear desktop. So let me quick check those things. Okay, those things should not be lying around in my entirely clear desktop. Boom. And anything else? Documents. There is some. Where are we? There are a couple of. Oh, I can definitely do it like that. There are a couple of the Open Voice Factory here and a couple of bits like that that can be deleted. The Open Voice Factory I leave there simply because it takes a while to download, but it is always a complete reflection of the repository. One of the things I want to do today is get better at doing these intros, so let me write down some of the notes. Let's make this nice big text. Let's put it over here so you can see. Notes on doing a good broadcast public review. I need to be clear about the separate account. I'm using as always, I'm using entirely separate user for this. No files kept, no passwords stored. Account should be easy to do from any user account. Hang on, that's not what I want to say, is it? User account for this. It has no special permissions and no secret files. The idea is that all the work I do from this account could be done by any passing volunteer. That's the thing I want to say. Passing volunteer. Right, that's the first thing I should always be. I should be clear about the separate account. What's the next thing I should do? I should be clear about the goals for the session. I should also put them somewhere good. I've experimented to put them on one side of the thing, but let's leave them here for now. So my goal for today is to do a complete review of the. What is this complete review of a review of the? What we're reviewing? Oh, of equality times public projects. What I do need to do next actions. I do need to find somewhere to put the notes. All right. So I'm going to use Firefox. There we go. All right. Give instructions for following along. So first we go to equalitytime.co.uk. Right, this is the Equality Time website. Then we go to join us. So, which one? That's in one line. There we go. And the thing we're looking for here is the public project boards. This is our public project boards. Everything here is public and can be done publicly. If you use this URL, you will get there. I'm going to move my thing because it's looking down on me, so let me put myself there. Everything on this thing is public, and they were ordered by a priority. So these are the highest priority, less high priority, less high priority, and down the other end, very low priority. Separately, we have the to blog to put on social. First of all, read this. That's an interesting one. One thing I should make clear is it shouldn't be first read this, should it? It should be that should say something like instructions for using this board. Can I edit that? Instructions for using this board. And that needs to be properly edited. At equality time, we try and make as much of our work public as we can. This helps us do good work, but it also helps interested people help out. For example, people to talk about the code we are using or to ask sensible questions. And that I can do by doing it's I think I can get to about this. I'm looking for a particular piece of information. Going. Oh. Resources. Oh, pressed the wrong button. But that one's not needing to be public. That's the voice factory issues. It's not issue is open. It's Python PBTX. Copy link. We do ask that people who help out, who do sustained missions, but we have put together a blog post that goes into some detail on our philosophy of working. You can read it here. Read it here. Other guidelines. Let's have a look how that looks. Nice. I'm also going to have a look at that blog post to see if it's obvious what we're going to do. Oh, I might just edit that. Oh. Project. Go to the public project board and find the highest card in the leftmost column. All right. Let's refresh. Instructions for using this board. Back. All right. Be the story talk can be removed. Oh, that becomes a very separate thing. Let me get my laptop to move that. So the user account I have doesn't have all the permissions it needs, and that one is something that needs to be moved. So I'm looking at my laptop to fix that. Now, first of all, yes, my ad block has been updated. Actually, this is going to go. You'll note it moving. It's moved over into internal commitments or detail, so I don't have to worry about it for today. Alright, now create detailed device description, declaration conformance to essential principles. Those are actually all paused, and I don't have a thing for paused, do I? I'm going to make a thing for paused. This is a slightly special circumstances, but the medical device stuff needs reviewing in detail. Let's create a column. And I'm going to, can I just move the column? I'm going to put column right up in the middle there. You'll see it appear. Oh, you'll see it appear now. That's going in there. That's going in there. That's going in there. That one's sort of going in there. It's that vital. That's going in there. And those are all things I need to do. So the next project after that's going in there. That's going in there. You can see he's nicely moving around. That's going in there. That's been done. I can archive that. All right, I don't think there's any other bits. Yeah, all right. Let me move this one further out of the way. Right, a bit more nice and clean now. Create a video for Challenge Dementia by noon 1st November. Let's work on this. First of all, let's go to that. There's meant to be a... Alright, so that needs a little bit of work, but let's have a look. So, what we should be doing on these... Oh, I thought there was something else I wanted to do. What we should be doing is looking at the Wikipedia page, look at the project background, and check there's nothing I need to update on the project background. Resources. Oh, we did a blog, didn't we? Challenge. Oh, let me look at Joe Reddington Twitter, because I just retweeted the link to this that needs to be on there. That's what I want, but I want that link. Can I edit this? Yes, I can. So, other resources. Our Dropbox directory does include some useful content, but relevantly, logs written for the prize. Projects, user taste, and indeed create video, which is the one we're working on. Right, some spelling information required. What's more message there? Explaining to. Oh, I didn't record my postage from the other day. Presumably it'll be in a pocket. Adding log and project. Alright, there's someone looking at this can see exactly what we've done and where we ended up. So, here's what we need to rewrite about that. This is what we need to get with it. Partners and people living with dementia. What we need. Footage. Well, what do we need? Want description of what we have, description of how we deliver it. Is to be shown used. In used, for which we need some. Alright. No. What we need is thoughts. Unethical to use people with dementia directly, and serious imposition for care homes to film for us. So sensible to mock up our own with actors. Would be better to have slide/storyboard before getting filming done. Which is wrong. It's plan storyboard, recruit actors clear. Very likely to be Joe's mom. instead. Create slides. Do draft, Word draft. Yeah, way of slides. I can record a mock, can't I? Using I could record a mock, couldn't I? Just using basically stop motion, and then get mum and dad to produce the videos that go in the middle. Which would be quite an interesting, a really interesting way of doing it, wouldn't it? Alright, so that's actually helpful. So let's put that in there. Bum, 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 bum. Slides and mocked up footage, which means actually the next thing to do is write 3-minute word script. Let's make it 250. Send draft video to actors, and double sending draft video to actors. What do I need to do? I need to what am I doing? Send draft video to actors. Edit final set together. That's actually not too bad, is it? Alright, so what's the storyboard look like? Pitch. We need a name for the damn thing, don't we? Needs a name. Hang on, that goes in fonts. Needs a name. That's a Facebook ask, isn't it? Definitely a Facebook ask. So I need to sort out some text messages. That's not how text messages work anymore. It's a lot of work, this. Turn that on, turn that on. Right. Right. Okay, so I do need a name. well, let's do a Pixar version. Once upon a time lived once upon a time there lived a man. Every day he struggled with aphasia caused by dementia. One day a poster arrived. Because of that, because it was always in view, he could use it to find words. Because of that, he was less frustrated. Because of that, he was less frustrated. Because that everything else was easier in life, right? Because of that, he was less frustrated. Because of that, you could always remember to use it here. He saw it when he was struggling to find words. Because of that, he could use it to the word he wanted. Because of that, he was less frustrated until finally to communicate better with staff. Until finally he started using his own version and writing his own words into it. That can be a couple of quick shots, can't it? I can get rid of that bit at the bottom. That's actually quite a lot better, and indeed I might just start working on that. That's actually pretty important. It's sprint creating the mock version of bag. Oh, I know what the next action is on that. I put it on. How are we? Oh no, that is needed. I'm going to put that one under thoughts. Right, creating slides. Oh, right. Short pitch. This is X, it was no technology, no special training. You put it on the wall and it helps a little bit. It doesn't change anybody's lives dramatically, but it does make everything just a tiny bit easier. Okay. I don't know if I need slides. I'll find out when I do the thing. I don't even think I need a script now. Right, I know what the next action is for that. Sorted. Next action is to do a rough iMovie version of that storyboard with some toys used as stand-ins. Okay, that is the first thing on that project. Do user testing. I've done the user testing. I think this has been done. Okay. For the Essex Challenge prize, we produced an intervention and we tested it in care homes. We need to be quite careful about how we treat this issue because it shouldn't be entirely public. However, getting the information from the care homes can be. Next action is to email the remaining care home and get some data on them. Email the remaining care home and get them. That's an easy thing. Bang, bang, boom, bang, buff, buff. Alright, whoops. Oh, that's right. Let's put it in desktop and let's put it as scraps of info to text. Alright, done that. Right. User testing for the thing. I certainly haven't done that. And indeed, I'm going to struggle to do any form of okay, it should be submit business case for Janet to mention by 1st November. By noon 1st November. Oh, it's going to need some proofreading, isn't it? Did I find the template? Find the template for the business case and put it. That's pretty clear that that's the next action. All right. I mean, the reason it's there is because it's email. I need to do that. But usually it counts. All right. This just needs writing actually because this usually accounts. We are money goes through equality times hands, and as a result we should keep solid accounts. Obviously keep solid accounts. We have some draft accounts available. I need to make sure, this is a B, make sure that you have shared their accounts with their trustees. Right, draft. That's available, and that will be but we are waiting on a reply from HMRC about tax, and we can't submit. We can't find our accounts until we have that. In the meantime, we can reformat the accounts to liking. Reformat accounts to your liking. Make sure they are in the Dropbox. I can't see that card about me. This one I should be a bit better on. Okay, that's now done. It turns out that our money needs to be spent by April. We should get on that. Next actions. That needs to be an A then, doesn't it? It's make the full financial and make the A task. You need it for comic relief. Right. I'm going to get rid of that 20th of August because I've got some badger there coming with. Yes. Oh, it's special effect, didn't I? Oh. Call. This one has been done. I did tap. Where's the archive of that? No, I can't. I need to archive that from my laptop. Alright. So far, so here. Strictly, that should be a blog post, shouldn't it? But no, but that shouldn't be a blog post. Right, prison cable networks. I now have something to do because that's now got a deadline. I had Everpad, that's it. This just needs a sprint. These all are eQuality ones, aren't they? All right. All right. Oh, I've got an open task to rewrite this one. Need to message consultant about weekly calls. This is the main part of the work, the point of view of comic relief. I think this is this one. 2, 3. Is doing at its current size. So it must at its current size. This looks like I'm doing a weird numbering thing, but I just want to. It does work. Right. Port. The first two are should, must for our organization, and they should make up the main part of the work. Items 3 and 4 are much smaller and more subjective. I'm missing from these. Like a little bit of flipping. All of the small. Okay. Objective, particularly, and for our way would be happy to see the consultant get into character for and for. Well, it's been updated. The next action is, oops, ow, is not my problem. Right, where have we gone? That's not an issue, but put on consultant list. Put on consultant list. Oh, what's the thing I want to say here? Ask about internal records. Right, let me remove that, and let me also look at, I can't see that card. Apply by 23rd of October, that's today. Better check that one out. I think it's a no-go though, but we'll find out. Yeah, I know what that is. All right. Oh, midday. That was quick. Yeah, it's a shame. Didn't do this fast enough, did I? Oh, I can't have that one. Alright, now what else have we got? Oh, it shouldn't still be there. I thought I just got rid of it. Oh. Oh, next action is literally just a sprint on that, isn't it? Draft answers. Questions. Sprint drafting answers to that's what I need to work on separately. Sprint on bang. I recently did a theory of change, didn't I? But OVF has a theory of change. Look at heroes now has one. Whitewater Riders does not. Yeah, go on, I'll do a Whitewater Riders Theory of Change. That's something I need to do. Schools and commercial. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Oh, there's a deadline on that one, isn't there? Which means... Well, I see. Right. I did find them right. Right. It's done. Right, I've been going almost an hour. I'm getting quite tired. These ones have been there for so long. These ones haven't. Right. I've got together a set of 18 tasks. It's going to keep me busy for the rest of the day. Before I do that, yeah, certainly those are all going to keep me busy before I do anything else. And I better do them, hadn't I? Oh, and I can't I? Because this is the bit that isn't public about what I do, which is, you know, git clone http://github.com/to-do.text. Is that going to work? It is vim to-do.text. Oh. Oh, so you do that, git status, git commit, do tasks, online project review, review, git push origin master. And they're gone. Alright, I am going to close this. I think. Oh, I'm quite tired. Alright, thank you very much. I've got a bunch of things to work on and I will work on them.